Right, that's the last cup or glass, whoops, up high, to put away. I'll just empty the jug from any water that's left. And well, we're ready to go. It's been really comfortable. I'll just grab the last little bits off the table and the bag, my lovely little couch that I've been enjoying for the past 7 days, and the view, not to mention the view. Just beautiful here. A lovely place to spend some time. Welcome to my channel. My name is Anita. I love to cook, I love to travel, I love to share my experiences. Thank you for joining me. A day or so before we leave, we plot our trip, passing along, stopping at places of interest to us, leaving room for the unexpected. I do tend to follow a sign if it's interesting enough, like I did here. Bethlehem, a slight detour, but a fun photo as a result. We're off to Powys, having another week in Wales. Now, there was a discussion going on in the car about the Black Mountain versus Black Mountains. Did you know that the main difference is that the Black Mountain is a distinct western range in the Brecon Beacons National Park, while the Black Mountains, with an S, is a separate eastern range within the same park, near Abergavenny. And, confusingly, one of its peaks is also named Black Mountain. So you have two distinct geographical areas called Black Mountain, or Black Mountains, within the same park, but the plural mountains refers to the eastern range and the singular mountain refers to the western range. But there's also a peak in the eastern range called Black Mountain. Well, are you confused? I am, but it is beautiful regardless of what we call it.
In Holland.
Yes.
Or is it Holland in New Zealand?
Yes.
Which one is it?
It's a bit of both.
Okay. Okay. That's nice.
Yes.
This is really a nice area.
Oh, beautiful.
And the further you go up the hill, the mountains, and
Yes.
you can see across there.
Yes.
All of that over.
And a transfer day wouldn't be a transfer day without a delicious lunch along the way. What a lovely wee place we stopped at. I'm sure it had lots of history too. Onward we travelled to a waterfall I had set my sights on. Hear the roar of the waterfall. Can you hear me? The couple that we saw right at the start said 10 minutes, and I've just had a look and it's been 11 so far, so we're doing pretty good, because just behind those trees is what we're here for. Here we go. Oh, that is stunning. It is mushy, wet, yucky. I don't really have gumbooty type shoes on. I'm being cautious with them so they don't get too wet, but oh, this is amazing. Here we go. Across the path and down the other side. Good. The roar is getting louder. It's very slippery because it's been raining. Lots more where that came from. Just a few more steps. Careful ones. Slippery, wet, muddy ones. Here I go. Watch it. Oh wow. Yes, I said wow again. Oh, oh beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That waterfall was magnificent, but we had to move on, so onward we went. But I do so like stopping every now and then just to catch a glimpse of the view. Just imagine after a long drive with beautiful scenery, you drive down this lovely driveway with a babbling brook right next to it. You turn and you come up here, up this driveway, and you see this gorgeous house. The wee squeeze between the main house and our apartment. But here you have it. Absolutely gorgeous. What a sight. Is that not just somewhere you want to stay for a holiday? Well, we are happy we are. Enjoying the sun? And the washing's out on the line. And there we are. It's the bathroom and the bedroom. So let me take you inside for a tour. Right, so in we come. Sun's streaming in, it's lovely. And here we have this precious home, holiday let, where we are going to enjoy the next 7 nights. Well, we've had one already. So in we go to the kitchen, fridge, freezer, washing machine, cupboards everywhere with everything that you need. Absolutely wonderful. Cooked a tea last night and it was just easy peasy using the stove. No fancy bits to get confused about. And here is, well, what could be a dining room as well. And the lounge. Very comfortable. Just lovely. Just lovely. Beautiful doors. We love the doors. Look at these handles, aren't they fabulous? Just love the doors. Now the bedroom is upstairs. And up we go. Now I haven't made the bed yet. I've been up for a wee while, but I haven't made the bedroom. The blinds are still shut. I must open them. And here's our ensuite. Here we are with a shower at the end. There we are. Whoops. It was one of those, I always find those awkward to get used to. We just turn on the tap and that's it. Right, and Then we have the view from out here. Let's open that. There we go, sun panels on the shed roof. So, what's not to like? Isn't this just gorgeous? Now I'm going to get myself sorted and we're going into Kington. There seemed to be a village day today and tomorrow, so we'll go and have a look. Let me tell you a little bit about Kington. Kington is a market town and civil parish in Herefordshire, England. So we skipped the border. Situated on the direct route the drovers took from Hairgest Ridge, and with 8 annual fairs, Kington grew in importance as a market town. There is still a thriving livestock market on Thursdays. The town retains the medieval grid pattern of streets and back lanes. Known for its stunning natural surroundings, rich history and friendly atmosphere, Kington is an ideal place for many families and working professionals to call home, especially for those who appreciate outdoor activities, traditional market town charm, and a slower pace of life. Kington is also well known now for its walking festival in September and is recognised as a walkers are welcome town. It is a magnet to walkers from afar and near. The walking festival is opened with a goulash evening and music by the Kington Community Choir, and it is always well attended. To be fair, we did actually expect a little bit more excitement in town, seeing it was a special weekend. But maybe it was being held, I don't know, in the other part of town. But we did enjoy our walk. It was quite peaceful and enjoyable. Pay and display. We were actually parked way up the road, had a good walk. That's how come I could have a look at all those cute houses along the way. I hope you're enjoying this walk through Kington and enjoying the channel. So there's lots more to come now that we've just settled in this area. So I do hope you'll subscribe and be back next week to have a look for more. And I might just dive into the kitchen as well. Who knows? And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Duke Street in Kington, where we had a lovely walk in a shop and we did not have coffee or tea, but it was a lovely sunny walk.